इशू आ गया था यार भाइयों स्ट्रीम में, तो उसकी वजह से स्ट्रीम को एक दफ़ा फिर से स्टार्ट करना पड़ा है। बट आई होप इस दफ़ा जो है ना इशू। तो है अब या अगेन स्टार्ट करते हैं गेम को। इशू आ गया था यार बड़ा, इंटरनेट का तो थोड़ा सा ठीक ही है उसको। ये गेम ग्लिच नहीं होगी। गेम अभी स्टार्ट भी जल्दी हो रही है। जल्दी स्टार्ट हुई है ना, बड़े दिनों बाद स्टार्ट की थी तो उस वजह से थोड़ा सा टाइम लिया है। जल्दी से स्टार्ट होगी। कंटिन्यू करते हैं भाई, कंटिन्यू। फिर से वहाँ से स्टार्ट हुई है भाई, बट कोई नहीं। चले जी स्टार्ट करते हैं गेम को। फिर से वही से स्टार्ट हुई है, बट खैर है यार, क्या कर सकते। अब कम से कम स्ट्रीम लैग तो नहीं होगी ना। पुलिस पीछे पड़ गई यार। तीसरी हर तरफ पुलिस ही पुलिस है। कहाँ मैं चुप हूँ यार। अरे यार इतना रियल है यार। यार गेम चेक करो यार बेस्ट। क्या ही गेम है यार कसम से। रेड डेड रिडेम्पशन 2 जो गेम इन्होंने बनाई है ना यार, क्या ही गेम है भाई। हट बे सामने से। तू इधर रुक, मैं गन शन अपनी उठा लेता हूँ ना यार। दो गन है, एक ही ठीक है बस। चलो बाहर में जाना है। हाँ यहाँ पे। अरे ये किसने गन तान दी है भाई हम पे? वो ओ ये तो डच है भाई, डच। हाँ जी डच है भाई। कैसे हो? शानी भाई आपका पीसी की स्पेसिफिकेशन क्या है? शानी भाई वेलकम हो गया पहले तो आपको हमारी स्ट्रीम पे। कैसे हो आप, कहाँ से हो? रमज़ान मुबारक मेरे भाई। मिले तो भाई को एक छोटा सा सब्सक्राइब दे दो, एक छोटा सा लाइक दे दो भाई। छोटा सा यार भाई, सपोर्ट करो भाई। नया चैनल है हमारा, स्ट्रगलिंग स्ट्रगलिंग पेस पर है भाई। बाहर की तरफ जा रहे हैं भाई। बारटेंडर से हमने बात करनी है। बाहर चेक करो भाई, 1980s बिल्कुल पुराना पुराना सिस्टम है भाई इनका। हेलो भाई इधर आओ। हाँ ओए काले इधर आ, काले तेरी तो इधर आ। हाय 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 हाय। like a whiskey man. दे दे whiskey दे दे भाई.
Sure. Dollar, please.
Thank you शनि भाई. Thank you भाई. Thank you.
From Scotland.
अच्छा जी स्कॉटलैंड से भाई.
Here, have one for yourself. Well, thank
पी ले. पी ले मॉर्गन पी ले भाई. ओए होए होए होए.
You ever hear of a fella by the name of Bronte? Who's asking? Me. I'm asking.
ब्रॉन्टे को ढूंढ रहे हैं हम भाई.
What do you mean, leave it? Look, I don't know what business you in, but leave it, friend. You and your pal that was in here before.
कह रहे छोड़ दे भाई. तेरा काम नहीं है ये. चलो सही है.
Bronte?
एंजेलो ब्रो.
Italian spaghetti eating long.
हाँ जी सुर्ख चेहरे वाला क्या कह रहे हैं भाई.
You know what I mean, friend?
ओके ओके.
Where can I find them? Oh, well, I reckon you talk to them kids in the alley, they'll know, I guess.
अच्छा इसने हमें रास्ता बता दिया भाई.
Friend, you be careful now. Immigrants, they're not to be trusted.
इस रास्ते से निकलते हैं भाई.
Come on now, this sulking doesn't become you.
You always have to be right, don't you?
I'm just giving you the correct use of the word. If you're feeling sick, you're not nauseous. You're nauseous.
Hey! Hey, you got a cigarette, mister?
Maybe.
Huh?
I'm looking for a fellow named Angelo Bronte. Italian.
I know him. Everyone knows him.
Where is he?
We'll take
को
you to
ढूंढ रहे हैं
him,
हम.
but it'll
एंजेलो
cost
ब्रॉन्टे.
I reckon I can pay.
$5.
Where's he live? New York?
I'm an entrepreneur. If you don't want to pay, then I don't want to walk.
Oh man.
That's about right. Here. Come on.
This way. Let's go, mister. You coming, Cleet?
Oh बच्चा भी हमें
Stay
रास्ता
close.
दिखा रहा है
Easy
भाई.
to get lost around here.
$50 लिए हैं इसने यार. इसने
You new to the city, mister?
बड़ा खर्चा कर लिया इसने तो
Pretty
अपना.
much.
Don't worry. No one knows it as good as me and Cleet.
Is that right?
Hope you
भाई
won't need
graphics
his
check करो
services,
game
but
के.
you got the doctor on the corner there. Nice
यानी
enough
भाई
fellow.
गेम के ग्राफिक्स चेक करो यार. क्या ही
That's
ग्राफिक्स.
Baron and Schreiber on the right there. Famous bookstore. Not that I'm much of a reader myself. Now over here's a real piece of art.
That's the Church of the Holy Blessed Virgin, mister. Modeled on the famous church in Toulouse, which is in France. You been to Toulouse, mister?
No.
We're Catholics here, mister. Ain't Baptist or nothing.
My mama said they used to burn Protestants and all.
इस चर्च के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं.
Isn't that the most beautiful testament
यार
to
भाई
God's
चर्च
love
छोड़ो.
for us
हमें
all?
एंजेलो ब्रॉन्टे की
You
तरफ
don't have
लेकर जाओ.
nothing so fine where you come from, mister. Look at them fine steeples.
अरे
You little pair of shits.
हरामियों ने मेरा बैग. और $2000 इसने मेरे. अरे मेरा घोड़ा. हाँ मेरा घोड़ा ये कर रहा है इसको मैं. और उसने मेरा बैग चोरी कर लिया. मेरे $2000 है इसमें.
You give that back.
नहीं भाग सकते बेटा.
You're making a fool of yourself.
I'll kill you, thieving bastard.
रामी मेरा बैग.
Bastard, get up.
Ah, damn street trash. You after that kid? That other shit went that way.
Thanks for the help, friend.
Kind of miss old bobtails.
इधर कहीं छुपा हुआ है यार. ऊपर कहीं. अबे यार कहाँ ढूंढूं अब इसको मैं. इधर आगे तो नहीं है.
Couldn't get the ice off the trolley wise.
Technology. All well and good so long as it works.
Ain't you tired yet, old
ये है.
That's enough. Come here. Hey. Whoa.
Bye, mister.
बड़ा तेज है यार. मैं भी तेरा पप्पा हूँ. रुक 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 रुक. मार इसको. ये चीज है.
I was just playing.
Give me my things back.
Get off me, mister. I'm a good boy. I wash.
Give me my things.
Here,
सरकारी अदान तुम्हारे
Bronte,
टूट जाएंगे खुदा के बंदे।
big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Okay.
सही हो गया ओके।
Welcome to Saint Denis, mister. It's quite a town.
Get lost.
यार चेक कर।
Morning, mister.
इसमें इस चीज़ का मज़ा है भाई, सीरियसली इस चीज़ का सबसे ज़्यादा मज़ा है जब मैं विसल देता हूँ और मेरा घोड़ा आ जाता है मेरी तरफ, सबसे ज़बरदस्त। अरे क्या कर रहे हो यार? इधर है बंदा, बंदा इधर है भाई।
Where you been?
Getting robbed?
Who by?
Bunch of children.
I won't inquire anymore.
But I found Mr. Bronte. Seems to be some Italian.
Italian Mr. Big in town.
Everybody knows him, but nobody wants to talk about him. Apparently lives in a big house on Flavian Street opposite the park.
Good work.
So what now?
We go pay him a visit. I'll get John, you meet us there. Whatever it takes, we need to get that boy back.
सही हो गया, अगला चैप्टर स्टार्ट हो गया।
I cannot decide which I like less. The swamps or the city. Both are full of parasites, reptiles, and slime. We're a long way east to land we know, and far from real open country.
मिशन अपना कंप्लीट हो चुका है।
Buenos días.
फिर से डच की तरफ जाना है।
Back to work, boy.
जाना कहाँ है देखते हैं, इधर ही जाते हैं आगे। या डच की तरफ जाते हैं, डच हमें मिशन देगा ना। हेलो डूम भाई, कैसे हो? ठीक हो भाई? मज़े में हो?
Excuse me, sir. Can I bother you for a minute of your time?
डच यहाँ पर है कहीं। हाँ डच, क्या सीन है?
There you are.
You boys ready?
Of course.
Of course we are ready.
Not much, just these some slick little greasy-haired Europeans. Clearly got power and money. Now, listen. If we go in there and start shooting up the place, boy's gonna get shot, that I guarantee. Better like this, you're gonna have a lot of protection.
No one gonna get shot, Arthur.
अभी जो मिशन होने वाला है ना भाइयों, उसका मजा आने वाला है.
This place.
Must be.
You okay, John? I guess.
ओके तुम्हारी पट्टी नहीं रही ना भाई. नहीं नहीं ब्रो, भूला नहीं हो यार, याद हो आप मुझे. तुम भाई याद हो आप मुझे, टेंशन ना लो, ठीक है.
Excuse me, sir. We have an appointment to see Mr. Bronte.
ओके. ओए होए होए.
Your boss down here and now, so we can talk about this like gentlemen.
ओके.
Run along now, boy.
जल्दी कर जल्दी कर.
Was that the special Dutch charm I heard so much about?
Relax. I got this. Don't worry, boys. We come in peace. We just need to straighten a couple of things out with your boss.
सिक्योरिटी तो आराम है के पास, बड़ी अच्छी टाइट सिक्योरिटी है, बट ये सिक्योरिटी तो 2-3 मिनट का काम है मेरा भाई, इसको वाइप करना. ओए होए होए, बॉस ही चेक करो, बॉस ही.
Chi sono sti buffoni?
Sono
Clowns.
Picciotto.
Coi soldi?
Why do you take his son?
Excuse me.
I said, why did you take his son?
इसका बेटा इसने वो किया भाई.
We ain't got no problems with you, sir. Nor you with us. But if you want to start one, there's going to be a lot of folks dead in
हाय
this
हाय
world
हाय हाय
before
हाय.
it's done.
धमकी चेक कर भाई.
So, you walk into my city,
Hi, hi.
stinking of shit and looking like this, and you come into my house before you have a bath and you tell me how to act? You ask me to show compassion. Have I not shown you almost infinite compassion already by simply allowing you to breathe in my presence?
यार
Indeed
man.
you have.
तीसरी पूरी मूवी है क्या?
Now,
क्या है ये?
we
Music
are
check.
simple country folk. All we have is each other. And you have gone and you have took his son over some dispute with some inbred ex-slavers. It ain't got nothing to do with any one of us.
You had nothing to do with destroying the liquor business!
We was innocent bystanders. And that which we weren't innocent of, well, we most surely were ignorant of.
You twist words, you lie shamelessly, you think you are better than everyone else. Ti adoro. Date da bere sti uomini. Angelo Bronte.
दोस्ती हो गया क्या?
Arthur Morgan.
The pleasure is mine.
John Marston.
All mine, please.
So, can my friend have his son?
Of course, of course. But should I be out of pocket over a misunderstanding? Of course I know you would not want that, huh?
No.
No. So, how about this? You perform a simple job for me, and you get your son back.
What is it?
ठीक हो गया.
A couple of people have taken to grave robbing in this cemetery.
Well, that is a fine
कह रहा है
place for
मेरा
it.
काम कर दो भाई. इसका आप काम कर दो.
This guy, I love you. See, they've taken not only to desecrating the dead, but they've done so without paying a tribute to the living. Thing is, they see my men, of course they run a mile. So maybe you two head off, huh? And you, Mr. Van der Linde, you tell me more about my manners. Salute.
Salute.
सलूटे. अभी हम इसका काम करना पड़ेगा भाई. अपने घोड़े पे जाके बैठो भाई.
Grave robbers? You think he's taking us for a fool? No idea. What choice do we have? None, I guess. This is idiotic. Easy. You know where the cemetery is? I think so. Pretty sure I rode by it earlier. It's real impressive. You know, you did good holding your tongue in there. Do you trust one word that comes out of that bastard's mouth? We don't even know where Jack is. Listen, we found Bronte. We got in there. Dutch is with him now. All things considered, it could have gone a lot worse. That poor kid. I ain't been a good father to him. I hope he's okay. He'll be fine. I figured the Braithwaites were going to hold Jack ransom for all the money we cost him. They must have sent him here so we couldn't get to him. But Bronte knows by now there's no Braithwaites left to pay him. Jack ain't much use to him anymore. Let's just get this done. Let Dutch handle the rest. I just hope you're right. Yeah. Okay. I think this is it. Keep it down.
पहुंच गए हम भाई.
Let's hitch your horses up ahead.
हमें ग्रेवयार्ड आना था.
Christ, Arthur! Young Jack rides better than you. We should go on foot from here, Arthur.
सही हो गया जी सही. चलो.
This way. All right. Let's see what's going on in here.
कब्रिस्तान आ गए हैं भाई. ग्रेव रॉबर्स. यहाँ पर कोई ग्रेव रॉबर्स है जो हरामी जो है वो लगे हुए हैं. ये जो है ना जो मैयतें चुराते हैं वो हरामी लगे हुए हैं अब भी. मुझे आवाज आ रही है उनकी.
Well, they can't be far. Let's keep going. Think I see some. Looks like someone beat us to it here.
वो बैंड दिस रही है क्या है? ये क्या है भाई? क्या सीन है? अब ओ ये है मिशन. अब उसे कहते हैं मिशन.
Bastards are trying
ये चीज अबे मार मार अबे तेरी तो अपन के साथ पंगा सेट है
Sure hope they ain't seeing better than we are. Just keep your head down.
ये उठा रहे हैं ना अपनी गन भी नहीं उठा रहा है ये तो
Let's stay on them. Come on.
अब से
Nice shooting, Arthur. I think that's all of them. All right.
सबको मार दिया हमने
Stash. Got the
चलो
ground
सही हो
in
गया
place. Okay, but we'll need to be quick. We can't go back to Bronte empty-handed. Let's have a look where they first shot at us from.
चलो
Robbing grave robbers. We've hit the big time.
सर्च फॉर द ग्रेव रॉबर स्टैश अब इन्होंने कुछ यहाँ पर छोड़ा हुआ है तो वो हमने पिक करना है उठाना है
Let's quickly
तो यहाँ
check
पर आ
this
जाता
spot where it all kicked off.
यहाँ पर ही हो।
Think there might be something in here.
ये चलो इसको पिकअप करो
Got it. Good. Now let's get out of here. Shit, it's the law. Let's go. Maybe we can get out that gate. Locked. Let's just drive back to where we came in.
अबे पुलिस आ गई अब हमें यहाँ से निकलना होगा
Place is like a maze.
They have to be here somewhere. You try the left, and I'll go straight ahead.
मैं तो निकल आया भाई अब बस का पता नहीं
Okay, boy. Let's go.
जल्दी आ जल्दी आ
Well, it's lucky I ain't a religious man.
ओह भाई बचा है यार इतनी नफरी वहाँ पे आ गई थी यार उफ मुश्किल से बचा है ग्राफिक्स चेक करो गेम के यार क्या ही ग्राफिक्स है भाई
So, you were saying? Let's just get back there, collect our... God damn it!
बॉस ही की तरफ पहुंच गया भाई
You took your time.
Where's your host?
Like I said, you took your time.
I'm glad to see you.
Let's get going. What a fine man. Hey, friend. Thank Mr. Bronte
You all
for
right?
everything.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Come on.
You know, Arthur, Mr. Bronte has invited us to a garden party at the mayor's house. And us, just simple country boys. We have a new camp set up, Jack. You're gonna love it.
ओह
you. I hear you.
कैंप की जगह हमने बदल दी है।
Let's get this boy back to his mother.
You sure you're okay, son?
I'm fine. Papa Bronte said you'd come for me.
I'm sorry
What for?
for that. For taking so long.
I had a fun time. I had my own room with a big bed and a toy box. And lots of books.
Did they do anything to you?
Have you ever had spaghetti?
What's that?
It's food. It looks like worms, but it's delicious.
Is that right?
Papa Bronte teach me lots of Italian words.
Don't call him that, please.
You know, caballo? That means horse. And pantafola? That's a slipper.
A slipper?
They gave me 2 pairs. One for day and one for night.
Well,
हम अपनी कैंप की तरफ जा रहे हैं। अभी देखते हैं कि हमारी कैंप कैसी जगह पर इन्होंने अभी इस दफ़ा
I can't wait to
लगाया
see
हुआ है,
Mama. Did she miss me?
she sure did.
क्योंकि अभी रात हो गई है तो अभी हमने थोड़ा सा रेस्ट भी करना है।
You had a nice night then? Most enjoyable. Well, the man's an intolerable blowhard, but he stocks a fine bar. How did you fellers get on? Any problems?
A whole heap of them. We about doubled the population of that graveyard.
You know, I thought I heard gunshots, but the gramophone was playing.
Unbelievable.
Each to their strengths, Arthur. I went in there with a gun and left with a party invitation.
So, what'd you say this was? A garden party?
A big gala at the mayor's house. I'm told every rich fool in Lemoyne will be there.
Bronte?
Oh, he'll be there too. Seems to more or less run this city. At least that's the way he sees it.
Hey, they're back! I think I see that!
Abigail! Abigail! We got you, your son. Everything.
We got him!
Mama!
He's fine!
I'm fine, Mama. They fed me good. Italian food. Did you ever eat that?
Come here, you silly boy. You got him. You got my son back. Dutch, Arthur, thank you. Thank you. I got my son back.
Jack. How are you, boy?
I'm fine, thanks.
Everything's okay now. Abigail?
Can I go play now?
So,
Well, we met Mr. Bronte. He is quite a character.
is he now?
You ever meet an Italian strong man before?
Not outside of a circus.
Well, let me tell you all about him. John, you go be with your family. Arthur, thank you. Boys, we got some work to do. Interesting work. But first, let's have a drink. We got Jack back!
Well, the boy's safe, thank goodness.
Thank you,
Everyone seems happy.
Arthur. I don't know how to say it. Thank you.
I understand. Come on. Do as Dutch says. Go be with your family.
ये हमारा नया कैंप है भाई, चेक करो। मेरा कमरा ऊपर है कि नीचे है भाई? ओह, ये है मेरा कमरा क्या? Oh nice यार, very nice यार। ओ भाई ये है मेरा कमरा भाई, मज़ा आ गया यार। नाइस यार, ये मेरा कमरा है अब। पहले मैं कैंप में सोता था, अब कमरे में सोएंगे भाई। ये जगह हमने फतह की है ना। चेंज क्लॉथिंग, वेपन लॉकर। ओए लॉकर, ऑर्गेनिक पेस्टल। Store in the liquor store on the horse. Sleep. Morning. मैं भी आता हूँ भाई, सुबह मैं आपको अपने घर का सैर करवाऊँ।
My dear Arthur, I hope this letter finds you well. I wanted to thank you for your help with Jamie. He and Daddy are still arguing, but I understand that Jamie is thinking about going back to college. Whatever happens, I believe you saved his life, and we are all truly grateful. Oh, Arthur, I have made such a mess of my life, time and again.
How have you been, Arthur?
Okay. You seem well, Reverend.
Yes. Well, maybe. I've been okay before, but then I make a fool of myself again.
So do I.
I went into town.
So did I.
If I was still a religious man, I'd say there are too many Catholics there, but I've given up on all that.
Me too, Reverend.
I met a monk there. Kindly fellow. Took me back to my days in college.
Is there any purpose to this conversation, Reverend?
Not really, but he said the
Would
string...
you mind if we talk later? I've got a lot on.
Okay, then. Not to worry.
Hosea?
Hey, Arthur.
Come on! If we're gonna make it to this party, we sure as shit better clean up a little.
So we're doing this?
Oh, yeah. Old friend Dutch Van der Linde's finally showing his true colors. Social climbing.
Old Senor Bronte, that horrendous snake, has invited us to the ball, Cinderella. So my suggestion is we go and get you a gown.
You son of a bitch.
We are ridiculous.
Utterly.
I ain't never been to a ball in my life.
Nor have I, if I am being honest.
I used to quite often. There can be fine pickets.
No pickpocketing. We are here to make real contact.
What kind of contact?
Well, I don't know. We'll find what we can. All I know for sure is we are going to a party at the mayor's house, and the guest of honor is the worst crook in town. I'm sure that we will find something.
Okay.
Gentlemen, Luca, I'm afraid the mayor does not allow guns at official functions after last year's incident. Luca here will take you to Mr. Bronte. I believe he is expecting you.
Follow me, gentlemen. This way, please, gentlemen. Senior Bronte will be so pleased that you made it.
We are honored to be here.
That's wonderful, wonderful. Come this way. What a beautiful evening it shall be. Mr. Bronte is a very good friends with the mayor. Good evening, Pierre.
Senor Napoli?
As long as the mayor behaves himself, you know. Mr. Bronte, he has that thing, you know, respect.
Hosea, Bill, you join the party. We'll meet you out back after we pay our respects to Senor Bronte.
Come.
We'll meet you out in the balcony when you're done.
The angry cowboys, you arrived. And you've washed per la prima volta questo mese, senza dubbio.
This is quite a party you've invited us to.
Yes, quite something. Although I'm not quite sure what.
So, this is Saint Denis High Society.
Yes, apparently so.
And all these people, these are friends of yours, Senor Bronte?
No, not quite. But they certainly are afraid of me. Like that one. See that wretch? He's the mayor. Henri Lemieux. He'll do anything for $1, and I mean anything.
Politics is a foul business.
Yes. Oh, and that one too. That is Alberto Fusar. He owns a sugar plantation out on the island, and he comes here to whore and despoil himself. Oh, and that is Hobart Crawley, a Confederate major in the war. I mean, a hero, they say, but that is his very young wife. I mean, a young mistress, that's the natural order of things, yes, but a young wife is unseemly. Oh, the Redskins. I have no sympathy for them, because whoever is stupid enough to get tricked by the Americans, no, they get what they deserve, huh? Yes, and a letter to the mayor. Oh, yeah, that'll save you. And that is Hector Fellows. This self-righteous newspaper man. Maybe you will kill him for me one day.
Well, we're not paid killers as such, not in cold blood anyway.
I did not know you were so particular that you wouldn't help a friend.
Oh, I'm willing to help in any way I can, within reason.
I'm going to pretend to understand what that means.
I meant no offense, sir.
None taken. None taken! All these vulgar people. They hate me. Non vedo l'ora di guardarti morire.
Well, it has been wonderful conversing with you, but I can tell that you are very busy, and I won't waste any more of your time.
Yes. Go, enjoy yourselves, and mingle with this vulgar scum. It'll make you long for the days when you could shoot each other and screw cows out on the open range.
Those sure were the days. Good day, gentlemen.
Good day to you. But before you go, what exactly are your plans here?
Well, we've not made any... Well, we are going to need some money.
Money, yes, of course. Well, there's money at the trolley station. They keep a lot of cash there in the day. Now, I could not involve myself in such matters. But you... As a guest? Yes. As my guest? Bah, do it, huh? Okay, good day, gentlemen.
Goodbye.
Ok, ragazzi, adesso il vino buono.
I'll show you to the party, gentlemen, if you'll kindly follow me. Gentlemen, enjoy your evening and welcome once again to Saint Denis. Ciao, ciao.
Gentlemen, let's go ingratiate ourselves. Okay. Go find the mayor if you can and stay out of trouble and steal nothing unless it's information. Of course. Jose, you go find us someplace to rob. Bill, go make us some new friends. I'm gonna find out if old
How was the show? I heard you went.
Evening, sir.
Good evening. These dancers. Well, if that's French culture for you, sign me up for French lessons. How do you do, sir? Gentlemen, I hope you're having a fine evening.
Evening, gentlemen.
Good to see you again. Lemieux, this intellectual here was just insulting me regarding the Redskins. I did no such thing. But, Mr. Lemieux, I suggested that all of us, as Americans, had a duty to take care of people living in this land. And that extends to Saint Denis.
It ain't complex, Lemieux. And only an idiot like you, buddy, would try to make it so.
I will not deny idiocy, sir, but perhaps now is not the time.
Typical pansy.
You are drunk, Ferdinand.
I'm not drunk, you fool. But this man loves darkies.
Hey, you are pretty drunk. Yeah, what say you and me cool off?
Get your hands off me.
Come on, slip Leave it off. Sit down and calm down. Count to 1,000. Then you can rejoin the party.
Thank you, sir.
My pleasure.
Henri Lemieux. I hope you're enjoying my party.
The mayor.
Allegedly.
That's quite a place you got here.
It's not mine, and the city is horribly in debt, but we can still put on a good show. Do you know Evelyn Miller?
My lord. The writer?
Well, we seem to have another deranged drunkard on our hands.
Shall we?
Oh, my lord, they're fantastic.
Excuse me, pardon. Excuse me, pardon. Monsieur, please. Mr. Cornwall was quite insistent, I'm afraid. He shouted down the telephone for several minutes.
Mr. Cornwall is a horse's ass, and a bad horse.
I'm very sorry, sir.
It's not your fault. I'm a fool for trusting him. I'll come in and sign it in a minute. Let me enjoy the fireworks.
Of course.
Did he say something about Cornwall? Yes. Find out what. Sure.
Hello, sir. Bonjour, monsieur.
No problems? Everything's fine. We have the place well secured. Good. Mr. Bronte has a habit of wandering about and reading whatever he likes. We're watching him and his men like hawks. Thank you, Mr. Terrapin. Hey! Is everything taken care of? The telephone, it keeps ringing.
The mayor said he will sign later.
Marie! Marie! Find that little reprobate chip and beat him. I will not have standard slip in this house. Have you lost your mind? I said, have you lost your mind? Come here. Come here. Look at me. Look at me. Who do you think you are? This area is not meant for the likes of you. You know this. The standards in this house are slipping. This is a final warning to you, miss. A final warning. Now get out of my sight.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Top secret. Extremely confidential. Very interesting. find anything? I think so.
Nothing. This town is a waste of time.
Maybe not. Arthur?
Gentlemen, I think we're done here.
What did you find out?
There's plenty of money moves through here, of course, and I think I found out how we can grab some of it. A big bank. Real one, I mean. But not yet.
A city bank?
Maybe. And a stuffed one. If we're gonna leave, that could be the one thing we need.
There's also that trolley car station Senor Bronte told us about, and I heard about a high-stakes poker game. Come on. Here comes Lenny. All right, let's get in. Go home.
I ain't never felt so awkward in all my life. All them folk all so pleased with themselves. Oh, high society's pigeon shit. If you ask me, it's more like torture.
Well, that's sort of the point, isn't it? Let the people torture themselves. Here's them papers I took. Anybody see you take this? I don't think so. I might have an idea. Let me think on it. Interesting times.
I guess. So what's next? Dancing lessons? Deportment?
More along the lines of armed robbery. Jose is handling reconnaissance on the bank. He and Abigail are gonna run some distractions, see how the law reacts.
Good.
Oh, and I spoke to Evelyn Miller. Fine man. Here helping the Indian chief we saw.
Yeah, I met him too, with the mayor.
He's lobbying officials in Saint Denis on their behalf. Maybe we could help.
Maybe.
Now, I think there's a lot of money on the riverboat. A lot of money. And Trelawney, he's investigating for us. He says to meet him at the Taylor's.
Okay.
One big score down here, Arthur, and we disappear. We are almost heading home.
Where is home?
I don't know. Exactly. But I can smell it. I'm gonna go investigate this trolley thing old Bronte was talking about.
Okay.
Good morning, Arthur.
I could say the same.
Hello, Mary Beth.
Oh, how are you, Arthur?
Fine. How are you?
Well, I'm well, I think. It's been quite a run we've had, but we're still alive.
So, no regrets?
Regrets for what?
Well, for joining this band of maniacs.
If you're a girl without means in this world, life is very scary. You boys cared for me before no one cared for me. Well, life weren't very nice, Arthur. Not after Mama got typhoid, and that was a long time ago.
Sure.
What about you? I heard you ran into that Mary girl.
Yep.
And?
Got me thinking how that all ended. Long time ago now.
What happened?
Well, she didn't love me enough, I guess. Or I wouldn't change.
Huh. Well, she was a fool then, Arthur.
Well, she put a lot of good years in on an outlaw. She definitely was a fool.
In these books, life seems so simple, but in reality, I can't make head nor tail of it.
Mr. Morgan! Mr. Morgan, we have a problem. A real problem. It's Tilly.
What?
She's been taken by them Foreman brothers she used to run with. Come along!
The Foreman brothers? What are they doing here?
Well, I don't know what they've been doing here, but I can tell you what they're going to be doing here. Dying.
Sure. Do we need more guns?
You and I can handle this, Arthur.
Where are we heading?
I'll tell you on the way. Just get going. All right, head for Rhodes. And quick.
She's in Rhodes?
No, she's at a place called Bradley's house, just west of there.
How do you know?
When we first got here, she told me she was worried that our camp was near a safe house that gang she ran with used from time to time.
And you told Dutch?
No. She spoke to me in confidence. I suppose I didn't think it would be a problem.
Now it is.
Oh, yes.
What do they want with her anyway? I think I saw one of the foremans hassling her and Valentine.
Yes, they probably followed us down here. You don't know what happened? She killed one of them, for good reason, but clearly they don't see it that way.
Tilly?
Yes. Young Tilly Jackson isn't as sweet and innocent as you might think. But like I say, she was defending herself. She fled and fell in with us right after that. I just hope we can get to her in time.
That's not too far.
If they've touched a single hair on that girl's head, I will eviscerate the sons of bitches.
See? You do care, Miss Grimshaw.
Of course I care. About all of you fools. Okay, I think that's the place up ahead.
Yeah. I think there's a guard.
I'll deal with him.
What you want?
Kind sir. We're lost and in need of some help.
Don't get out of here.
Oh, I see that kindly face of yours, and I know that for the right inducement, a gentleman such as yourself could be mighty kind.
I'll get...
What are you waiting for? Get in there and find our girl.
I'm gonna make you pay. Where the hell did he come from?
I'll take that.
You back to hell!
Kill that son of a bitch!
What the hell? What?
It's okay, Miss Tilly. Now, let's get you out of here.
I thought there was...
It don't matter what you thought. It's okay. All right, let's go.
Oh, come along, miss. Thank you, both of you.
What happened?
It was Anthony Foreman. He thinks he owns me.
I remember. Where is he?
He went out hunting or something. There were 5 of them, I think.
Well, we killed those fellas there.
There they are.
Come on.
Tilly, grab that gun! Anyone approaches, shoot them!
Oh, don't worry. I'll be just fine.
Now catch that bastard!
The one in front's the boss. Bring him back alive,
All right, get after them! There, straight ahead! I saw him go through those bushes! Oh, you're gonna pay! All of you! boss. Lasso him and we'll take him back to Tilly. Go on, rope that bastard. Don't kill him yet. I want Tilly to have the last word on this bastard.
Stay away from me! I'm warning you!
Come on, get him, Arthur. Tilly can't speak to him if he's dead, Arthur. Use the lasso. Don't kill him yet.
I promise you don't got a war with me! Crap!
Catch him, Arthur.
You stay the hell out of this! You don't know who you're dealing with!
Don't let him get away.
Tilly! Make these nice and tight.
All right, you bring that bastard back to Tilly so we can all have a nice little chat. I'm gonna head over there.
Comfortable enough for you? Do you have the first idea what you're getting into? I'm Anthony Foreman.
Well, thanks for the introduction, Anthony. Is that Foreman with an E? I want the Undertaker to spell it right.
Funny bastard. Who are you running with?
She didn't tell you?
She didn't tell me nothing. This rope is cutting into me.
Don't feel so good when you're the one tied up, does it?
She killed my goddamn cousin.
Oh, don't worry. You'll be seeing him soon enough.
What are you gonna do with me?
I ain't sure yet. Reckon I'll let Tilly decide what you deserve.
You're wasting your time with that girl. She's a liar. She'll screw...
All right. Here's your man.
Bring him here. Dump him on the ground here. I want to get a good look at this monster.
Here we go.
So he's still alive then?
Yes.
You see this girl? You leave her alone.
She killed my cousin.
Your goddamn cousin had it coming, Anthony Foreman. I don't care if she shot your daddy and cooked your mama for breakfast. She's mine. She ate yours.
You know, a friend of mine, he always says, revenge is a fool's game. Now, you want all your boys dead? She had her reasons.
We was family, Tilly Jackson.
You Foreman boys ain't no kind of family I want.
Kill him, Arthur.
You want that?
I want him to go away and tell the remaining of his cousins and the clowns he rides with to leave me alone.
Now, you think you can do that, Anthony? Or should I slit your throat and just save us all the bother?
I'll leave you alone. History is done.
History is never done. It's your call, Arthur. But I'd slit his throat. Go on. Finish the bastard off.
You know.
Sadly, I agree with you. Sorry, partner. We can't take no chances with the likes of you.
Yeah.
What you fools up to?
It's Mr. Black's fault. His fault, the darky white. Although I don't know why they call him that. Look at him.
Don't you start now.
I'll knock the color clean off you. Come on.
Don't you start up again. Just shut up.
You shut up.
Beg your pardon, Karen.
I thought you'd run off to join the circus.